Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah. Dear sisters and brothers, I am Sharifa, your host for this episode. As we commence Ramadan, let's focus into the holy month of Ramadan resolutions 2024, setting goals for self-improvement. Join me in reflecting on our aspirations, nurturing our souls, and deepening our connection with Allah. Together, let's embark on a journey of spiritual growth and fulfillment in this blessed month. Do not hesitate to ask any questions by emailing me or leave the comment below, and I will try my best to ask the scholars myself, inshallah. Amin, Amin, Ya Rabbal Alamin. Bismillah. Now, the month of Ramadan, the 9th in the Islamic calendar, is highly esteemed within the Muslim community. During this time, Muslims fast daily from dawn until dusk and adhere to the established practices and restrictions of Ramadan. It is believed in Islamic tradition that Ramadan is when the Holy Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Considered to be one of the 5 pillars of Islam, this month is known to detoxify the soul and bring one closer to Allah. Lasting for 29 to 30 days, Ramadan is regarded as the time for spiritual reflection, self-discipline, universal brotherhood, worship and self-control. Muslims consume one meal before dusk, which is known as sahur, and one meal post-sunset, known as iftar. Many devotees also perform umrah during Ramadan. In addition to abstaining from food and drinks from dawn to dusk, there is a lot more to do and abstain from during the holy month of Ramadan. Let's go through them one by one. Let me emphasize again that this month is all about goodness, patience, and forgiveness. Hence, here are the things one should do and not do during the holy month of Ramadan. Number 1 is to recite the Quran. Ramadan is a time to communicate with the Almighty. As the month when the holy book was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Ramadan is the time to recite the Holy Quran as frequently as possible. Muslims should recite and reflect on the verses of the Holy Quran in their lives. Number 2 is pray regularly. Throughout Ramadan, it's essential for all Muslims to perform salah, which involves praying 5 times daily. Salah stands as one of the 5 pillars of Islam, aiding Muslims in seeking Allah's forgiveness and guidance. These prayers are referred to as Salah al-Fajr, Salah al-Zuhr, Salah al-Asr, Salah al-Maghrib, and Salah al-Isha. Additionally, Muslims should engage in dhikr, expressing gratitude to Allah through their prayers, and should also pray for the health and prosperity of their families. Now, number 3 is to observe fasting. Fasting in Ramadan is regarded as one of the most commendable practices in Islamic tradition. It's believed that during Ramadan, the spiritual rewards of fasting are heightened. Fasting constitutes one of the 5 pillars of Islam, therefore, it should be observed with unwavering sincerity and faith in Allah. Number 4. Engage in charity. Ramadan fosters a sense of brotherhood and compassion, prompting individual Muslims to allocate a portion of their wealth to those less fortunate. Muslims are encouraged to donate to support the needs of the poor and needy not only during Ramadan but throughout the entire year. Alright, before we proceed on, in the face of hardships, the people of Gaza, Palestine, our brothers and sisters urgently need our support. Your donation can provide life-saving aid, including food, medical supplies, and shelter, to those enduring unimaginable suffering. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of countless individual Muslims, offering hope and relief amid adversity. Every contribution, no matter how small, it really does not matter as long as it's from the heart. Let us unite in humanity's finest spirit, extending our hands in generosity and kindness to our brothers and sisters in Gaza, Palestine. Your donation today can transform lives and bring light to their darkest hours. You can go to Islamic Relief Worldwide. I will leave the link. Thank you. Amin. Number 5 and number 6 are embrace self-discipline and control. In Ramadan, foster a sense of community through compassion, self-control, and discipline. Next, uphold abstinence, like celibacy. Ramadan is a time for prayer and deepening one's connection with the Almighty. Thus, abstaining from worldly desires is upheld within the community during this sacred period. Number 7 and number 8, show respect. One must be tolerant, compassionate, and forgiving, as this is what Ramadan aims to teach us. The month of Ramadan promotes brotherhood and unity among the Muslim communities around the world. Next, dress appropriately. Modesty is the key, so it is better to dress appropriately by avoiding ill-fitted clothes. Finally, we have come to the end of the dose for this episode. We will continue next for the don'ts in part 2 soon. So, number 9, extend greetings to loved ones. Sending wishes to friends and family, sharing meals, and exchanging gifts during iftar are customary practices during Ramadan. Lastly, number 10, promote solidarity. Ramadan presents an opportunity to encourage unity among friends, family, and the community at large. Praying and breaking fast together serve to enhance our bonds and strengthen our sense of unity. Breaking the fast, begin with recitation, followed by consuming dates and water. Remember, avoid wasting food and resist the temptation to overeat, as it may lead to feeling bloated, lethargic, and sleepy during Taraweeh prayers. Practice moderation in your eating habits. Next on the agenda is the Ramadan Reminder. This segment aims to uplift your spirits during this sacred month. As humans and servants of Allah, we experience moments of difficulty and ease. Yet, these reminders serve to reassure us that Allah is ever present. Up next, we have the supplications from the Quran. Recite them daily if possible or whenever you are in need, as the words of Allah hold the power to heal. Amin. All right, my dear brothers and sisters, we've come to the conclusion of this episode, Part 1. Part 2 will be airing soon, inshallah. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Your support through subscribing, liking, and sharing our channel is greatly appreciated. With just 1 subscriber right now, thank you, MashaAllah. Indeed, our aim is to reach a wider audience, seeking sustenance from Allah, Al-Razak, the provider. Nevertheless, I am your host, Sharifa, and thank you once again. Until next time.